The moment Rachel wanders down into the DiMera catacombs, she is driven by a mix of fear, curiosity, and the instinctive pull of something she cannot explain. She shouldn't be there. Everyone knows the catacombs carry the weight of generations of secrets, betrayals, and unfinished business, but something inside her won't let her walk away. The deeper she goes, the colder the air becomes, and the dim lights flicker against the stone walls, giving the whole place an eerie, almost supernatural atmosphere. Rachel pauses several times, listening, convinced she hears whispers or movement, but every time she tries to turn back, another strange noise draws her further in. Eventually, she comes to a section of the catacombs that feels different from the rest. The silence is heavier, like the walls themselves are holding their breath. Rachel steps forward cautiously, her eyes adjusting to the shadows, and then she sees something that makes her heart stop. There, partially hidden behind an old iron gate and dim emergency lighting, she finds Tony and Kristen. At first she thinks they are ghosts, because neither of them moves, and the shock is so overwhelming that she freezes in place. But then Tony shifts, Kristen lifts her head, and Rachel realizes with a jolt that they are alive, and that they have been hiding in the catacombs for reasons she cannot yet understand. The sight of them together shakes her to her core. Rachel has always known Kristen is capable of impossible things, but seeing her mother alive when everyone believed otherwise sends a wave of confusion through her. She wants to run to Kristen, but she's too stunned to move. Tony's calm but weary expression only adds to the weight of the moment, as if he has been carrying a secret so heavy it nearly broke him. Kristen looks exhausted, fragile even, but the sharpness in her eyes remains, the look of a woman who has survived something dangerous and isn't ready to reveal the full truth yet. Rachel's voice cracks when she finally manages to speak. She asks them what happened, how they survived, why they're hiding down here instead of coming home. Kristen's reaction is emotionally complicated. There is joy at seeing her daughter, a rush of relief that Rachel found her. But there is also fear that the timing is wrong, fear that revealing herself will trigger consequences she's not ready to face, fear that the person or people who forced her into hiding may still be out there. The tension between Tony and Kristen becomes visible as they exchange a look, silently debating how much they should tell Rachel, and how quickly they need to act now that they've been discovered. Rachel, though young, immediately senses that whatever happened to them is far more dangerous than they are admitting. She pushes for answers, her voice stronger this time, demanding to know why they let her grieve them, why they allowed Salem to believe they were gone, and what threat is still lurking in the DiMera shadows. Kristen tries to soothe her, telling her she had no choice, that she had to protect her daughter from something, or someone, who would stop at nothing to use Rachel as leverage. Tony adds that they have been trapped in a web of manipulation and blackmail that goes deeper than anyone in Salem realizes. The emotional weight of their reunion intensifies as Rachel realizes that this discovery is going to change everything. She understands now that their survival is a secret that could explode across Salem, shaking the DiMera family to its core and exposing hidden enemies. And she also understands that whoever forced her mother and Tony into the catacombs is still powerful enough to be a threat. By the end of the moment, Rachel is both relieved and overwhelmed, torn between wanting to help them escape and fearing what will happen if they surface too soon. Kristen promises her that more answers will come, but not yet, not until they know how to outmaneuver the danger closing in around them. The catacombs suddenly feel even darker, even more dangerous, because now Rachel knows she's stumbled into a secret that could ignite a storm throughout Salem. The discovery of Tony and Kristen alive is not the end of a mystery. It is the beginning of a larger battle that Rachel never expected to become part of.